Hello and welcome back to Tri-Calamity. Guest appearance by CD Mangaka behind the stream control as usual. I'm all dolled up here, hanging out underneath this light as we approach our winners final. I believe we're going to be having our top three being streamed for y'all this evening. I'm just going to double check and see where the score line is. Oh no, we got a couple of things that have got to happen first. Herd Chef. So this one should be started to get that one going, and then this needs to happen, I think, on stream potentially. We'll go from there. Our winners final is going to feature two very good friends of mine. It is JR121, one of our TOs, and the reason we got UNI-Clr out here tonight versus Deighta, my boy, my brother from the Smash Bros community and stuff like that. He's giving that big old thumbs up. I fixed the audio. Those headsets should be comfortable if you need to use them. Turn the game down and whatnot. I know JR likes his game audio. Sound good? I put it at 20%. That felt good to me too. Whenever y'all are ready to rock and roll, get in there. This one goes out to my brother. This was his main game when he was living out here in Colorado and got involved with the FGC out here with me. The names are backwards. I will fix that. JR121 on the player one side, playing this classic Enkidu, Deighta with the Akatsuki. And I've actually labbed a little bit of Enkidu, learned a few things about the character, so I'm actually in a position to talk about him slightly. Well, it looks like a DP whiff almost. It's a Havoc punish for JR121, so there's plenty of damage with a little bit of damage over time applied as well. Vorpal looking good right now. That grid gauge is going to kind of... Damage, keeping the offense going, plus frames. Nice block on the overhead. We check those. Another bit of plus frames. JR spent all the bar now, and Deighta wiggles. Takes the turn, short little hit, but you can tell the difference in comfortableness, the difference in vibing in terms of that pressure. JR playing a character that they've been playing for many, many years. Deighta still new to the FGC, but man, his rate of growth across several games has just been phenomenal. A little close around between these two, but the anti-air goes JR121's way. Plenty of damage here, no kill available. Chain shift with the grid war. But now, Deighta, a short little combo. Okazemi, nice tech on the throw though. JR gonna reclaim some offense. Looks like a parry, I think, on JR121's behalf. I'm not entirely sure. Gonna get the cross up done. JR wins the second game and is even surprised with how quick he won. Deighta trying to think and contemplate. Game 3 winners final. Merkava coming out from Deighta. This is actually a character I've heard him talk about playing, so he might be trying to get a little more serious. And already, like, we see Deighta with a bit of a life lead and a round count as well, so this Merkava actually being a really good switch out for him. And now, one thing you have to know about the UNI-Clr scene out here in Colorado is that one of our strongest players, if not our strongest player, is Tanner, who plays this character to great effect. So let it be known, JR 1-1 is not going to be completely unfamiliar with this matchup. There's the overhead finally connecting. Set point here for JR 1-1 as we go into the round 3 of game 3. Couple of shields, takes the turn, counter hit state. OTG, full extension. JR 1-1 looking clean with this combo. Quick 3K. Somehow I find myself commentating Uni on a Wednesday night. Logan, I miss you. Logan's my brother, you see. 200% meter for both sides as well. JR going to cash some of this out. I don't think we have a kill with these resources. That is it, actually. I look away. JR 1-1 takes it. Advances on to grand finals. The victory over Deighta. Swap the camera back. Now we're going to see if we get loser semifinal up on stream next, or if that's already happening off stream as we spec. In the meantime, my friends, this is Tri-Calamity, Kaisogen, JR 1-1, and Moose's new local. It's going to be weekly, happening every Wednesday night, featuring Super Smash Bros. Ultimate and a couple of other fighting games. Tonight's list was Melty Blood, UNI-Clr, and a Guilty Gear Exard Rev 2. We had like about 10-man brackets for Uni and Melty Blood, but only about a 5-person round robin for Guilty Gear Exard Rev 2. So Rev 2 people, where the hell you at? If I wasn't busy trying to troubleshoot some Street Fighter 6 bullshit, I might have played, dusted off an Ancient Kai. And thank you so much for the follow, Jenner. I'm going to assume that's how it's pronounced. Oh yeah, please, JR, save me. I know enough. But there are only so many intricacies of the interactions that you, or someone who really knows Uni deep down, can truly explore with me as we get our next match up on stream here. Joining me, my friends, y'all recognize them, is JR 1-1, our grand finalist on our local Enkidu main. Clutching it out. Gorgeous stuff. How you doing, friend?
Hey. Just enjoying the game.
Just enjoying the game. It helps if you move this down to your...
My bad, yeah.
I can't, yeah, because...
I completely missed that. I'm an idiot.
There you go. Yeah, you're good. That's just... It was the funniest thing I've seen all day. I needed that.
Fair enough.
So Kaisogen...
And Wild IV. So this should be Hyde versus Waldstein.
A Wild IV, or Wild IV, not a Wild, just Wild IV. IV4.
Wild IV appears.
Oh, excuse me, I never even swapped over there. I'm like 3 beers in tonight. Again, I'm just vibing.
I feel that.
You know, y'all will have pulled off a really good event.
All
I
right.
know you'll have your own conversations later about it, but...
Round start, gets the full pickup, into the knock. Oh, no real knockdown, gets DP'd. Oh, straight to the command grab.
Okay. Reversal throws, baby.
Oh, gets hit by the wake up. I think that's either 5A or 2A. Ooh, blocks the cross up.
Very nice. Chain shift does not work out for Kaisogen as Wild IV.
Oh, that does delete projectiles, but a little later into its active frames.
Listen, I know what I'm about to say next is slightly inflammatory, but hear me out, JR. My brother would have converted that.
Look, I ain't disagreeing. I ain't disagreeing.
I'm just sitting here, like I mentioned on stream earlier when I was solo commentating. I'm like, I'm commentating UNI-Clr on a Wednesday night. Logan, I miss you.
I send him the VOD.
I'll send him the VOD. I'll send him the VOD. Well, I'll do that one. Tell him
I miss playing his fucking hide.
I know.
Back when I was fucking garbage at the game.
I would love to see. Now, the unfortunate thing is, like, I know my brother hasn't really been grinding or anything quite like that, I don't think, since he's moved out to Utah. But, man, I would love to see you two play these days.
Baits the DP. Yeah, no, I would love to. He was one of my favorite people to play against. Oh, nice. Yep. It looks like they should do Wake Up 2-2C, which is a very weird option, but if it would have worked out, would have given them some space to work with. But yeah, no, I've said it before, your brother's actually like part of the reason I got as good as I did at uni. Because like I saw him playing Kidu fucking drunk and like doing shit that I couldn't do at that point.
He showed you the way.
And I'm like, wait, fuck. Like he was doing the corner DP loops that I always do.
Oh, okay.
And yeah, all right, there, full conversion.
That was the motivation. It's like, if this little shit.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, blocks the overhead.
We're allowed to call him a little shit.
Yeah.
You know, like I call him. He's my younger brother. I could tell you all kinds of shit about him that would probably ruin your opinion of him.
Yeah, see there, for example, like would have gone for Rekka delay in order to pick up with like a 3B, but still. Though, solid neutral, and yep, just oh!
Kaisogen reeling back.
Yeah, that command grab is actually Waldstein's reversal, the EX version. So yeah, it does break that.
Blocking the cross up again. Wild IV just checking all these things, and Kaisogen
blocks. Yep, drops the combo and just gets DP'd. Yeah,
but it was a little spooky there for a moment.
Yeah, Kaisogen's just DPing the gaps, like seeing like doesn't. Like, it's like, yeah, if you're not gonna finish the combo, then I don't feel why bother? Why not DP?
Goes to the same side Rekka series. It looks hella negative.
It is.
Like I'm sitting there like, there's no way any of this is real. Like you should be getting punished. You should be getting mashed on now.
So you can delay it to make it much harder to punish. And you can maybe they're watching for a cancel into J236C because you can do that out of the Rekka. It actually gets you an OTG off the Rekka if you combo into it.
Getting those there.
All right. Oop, tries to approach with the Fireball Rekka. There would have been a good time to actually hit the red. And
to the wall!
Just goes for the charge and gets Rekka for their troubles. Ooh, I thought that crossed up, but same-sided. Okay.
A little bit of some awkward stops here, but Kaisogen able to keep her momentum alive. Takes game 2. It's a 1-1 set now between our two players here in a loser's semifinal. Is this best of 5 or is this best of 3 still?
This is best of 3 still, I believe.
Best of 3? Okay. Makes sense. Checks out.
Oh, no knockdown though. Goes to the body slat. Doesn't really get anything out of it though.
The lows here from Kaisogen are kind of catching, but she's not really getting much off of them.
Yeah, no real confirm off of it.
And I like this actually, Kaisogen fighting, like seeing the grid cycle and contested.
Deletes the projectile. Doesn't get the pickup though.
Throw into
basic pickup and to get a knockdown. What's the Oki?
Just jump again, looking for
Empty
a DP
jump.
potentially.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Oh, okay, VOs, and we're gonna go straight into IW.
Kaisogen asking, am I dead?
Yeah, it's only gonna add about 600 damage. VO does scale pretty heavily. Not a time I think would have been the best use of it, but that'll kill.
Kaisogen, just look at her, just reeling, just like, oh lord, I let that happen. Composing herself though, looking forward to the next round.
And let's see what the opening. Oh, opens up with Fireball Rekka, catches with the 2A. And gets a small confirm off of it. There we go. Little.
That's a combo my brother would have approved of.
That's a good 2A route.
Oh, okay, but we poke back on the fireball.
And doesn't get the full pickup though. Blocks the fireball.
Cross up with the dash C if I remember correctly.
Yep.
Nice. I still have that memory. That's
yeah. Hide 6-6C is a really scary move. because even if you block the cross-up, it is special cancelable, so she can just often go into like 2-2A and just make you play their game. If you let Hyde play his game, he's an incredibly terrifying character.
Right, but nice little bit of grid management there from Wild IV to escape that situation, earn it for himself.
Okay,
DP from Kaisogen though. Cross up. Ah!
Oh, and Ivy wins the cycle with that. Okay, it's not death, but oh wait, no, they use the VO or they use the CS. Yes.
Good games. Yeah, first to 3. First to 2, first to 2, first to 2. I'm saying first to wrong thing. Best of wrong thing all night. Oh, are they playing again? Wait. Did they say that TO decision, it's best of 5, I guess? Loser semifinal is best of 5, is that right? All right.
It still says 1-1, so.
I outdated it, 2-1.
Okay, there it is. My bad.
No, you're good. Took me a moment. I'm not going to lie to you, Chief, but I was like looking and it's y'all's event.
Okay, tried to go for force function. Waldstein's own projectile. Oh! Made the mistake of trying to do that from full screen.
Look, oh my God! Wake up reversal again. Yeah, no. Like
it's that one's not even invul. That one's not even invul.
So Kaisogen is mistiming some meaties.
Yeah.
Looking very fake meat.
Got the Beyond Burger Oki. That was the worst joke I've made tonight. Jesus. Oh jeez. Okay, yeah.
Listen, man, I'll ritual summon my Oki. All right. It's Hungry Burger.
Oh God, that's a card I haven't thought of in years.
You're welcome. When's that legacy support, Konami, huh?
When are we getting?
I want a special summon to the field, Hungry Tomato, which then lets me special summon Hungry Lettuce out of my deck, which then I can link summon off into Hungry Ketchup Mustard. All right, which then allows me to revive Hungry Tomato.
I mean, we're getting mustard Skittles, so.
Dead ass?
Oh yeah, I forgot. I said it's Abby. I was gonna show it to you. Yeah.
No. Listen, man. There's no hope for the human race. All right.
Stuffs the attempted charge with the 2-2B.
Getting the pressure alive.
That fireball would have been very minus, but no punish.
A very tense round between these two as they have similar lives, but the next blow goes to Wild.
Should finish it if we get the full confirm. Yes, there it is.
Nice, very nice, very nice.
Yeah, Ivy's definitely got much more solid confirms. Like, definitely knows what to look for to get good Waldstein damage.
Yeah,
but they are struggling to hit it sometimes, it seems.
Yeah, no, but I mean, one thing I think about Kaisogen here is that it seems like she's struggling to close out some of these rounds overall, which also, hold up. Wild IV, I think I heard the pronouns saved from the previous player, and I apologize. I'm going to just erase those. Because I don't think the pronouns are he, him for Wild IV. I apologize for that.
Oh, and text the gold throw. Gets DP'd for their troubles. Yeah. Kaisogen really likes the DP when you tech a throw because they know that people like to tech button or push buttons.
Yeah, right. It's just like, oh, throw? Oh, and there it is.
Yeah.
3-1 for Wild IV. Kaisogen goes home at 4th place. Wild IV will advance on with a 3-1 victory.
Alrighty then, and I think that takes us to our losers finals.
It does indeed. Deighta and Wild IV, which I'm going to go ahead and ask a very quick question as I also take my moment here to update this JR121. Let's get your name right down. Okay, gorgeous. I got Wild IV's pronoun, she, they. So let's update that real quick. Yeah, I don't think I had a Wild, yeah, I know what it was. Wild IV did not have like an auto-populate option.
Yeah, she came in late.
Yeah, well, like, no, like, so on my, whatchamacallit, stream control. Like,
oh, okay,
some versions have like a saved sort of thing. So like you've been there before, and I have your information down. It kind of like remembers, pulls from like a little spreadsheet, an internal spreadsheet in there. Well, I did not have that information saved for Wild IV. So
Gotcha.
I think they sat down where Deighta did in the previous set, or you. No, it would have been Deighta, because Deighta was he, him. And you were player 1. You were he, they, Deighta was he, him.
Okay.
And when I updated the player information, it kept Data's pronouns. That's what happened there with her pronouns. And sincerest apologies for that. Y'all are good. I fixed my shit. Best of 5 again. Akatsuki versus Waldstein. Oh, excuse me, Merkava.
Yeah.
This is the real Data man. When he switched to you, he was a little more terrifying, but you put him away still.
All right.
I see this tweet you sent me. Hold up. You commentate, I'll interrupt, I promise.
Alrighty. All right, so Deighta gets the anti-air. Oh, CS gets nothing out of it. Data's getting pressure. They try to press out. Nothing from it.
No.
Light mix-ups. Oh, there's the hit. All right, let's see what we get.
Listen, there's some cross-ups that, like crossovers.
Ooh, nice VF.
That fucking shouldn't exist. All right, like I can think of like so many things.
Oh, falls for the gold toe. That's gonna be 4K, 3.8. 4K, let's go. Yeah, no, mustard and Skittles are not one of them. Yeah.
That's not one of them. Catholics for ketchup isn't one of them. Fucking. No. I got a better one. Jews for ketchup. Jews for hot dogs ain't one.
And gets the command grab on wake up. Yeah.
It's because it's because pork is a literal sin to them. That's all I mean by that.
Yes.
I'm trying not to be anti-Semitic. I am just calling out their culinary
all right.
preferences, which Kaisogen now is going to jump in.
Assault's right over Merkava's.
Cool, I can.
And we get the full route going straight. Oh, the IOW whiffs. Deighta was not prepared. Okay, not an overhead, so nothing out of that. I used to think that was an overhead for the longest
200% bar here for Deighta as well. What are you looking at for him to how to use that, how to spend it? Worm summon, right?
EX Worm would be a good idea, though it'd be better if he could actually, if he wins the next cycle. So he might be trying to wait to win a cycle, though. I don't know. We'll see, because there's a lot of options Merkava has. Merkava's the only.
Ooh. What a snipe.
Okay, use the CS for this.
Veil off. Wild Ivy wants us right now, but Deighta again with these anti-air throws.
Yeah, though the Veil off did strip Vorpal from Deighta, so.
Oh, yeah.
Because he actually got hit by it. Let's see, though. So, there we go. Oh, no, not the one you want to use. Okay, so Merkava's only real reversal is metered. But unless they know how to punish it, which is a very specific thing, you need to shield the second to last hit specifically. It's a fucking safe on block DP. They can straight up backdash afterwards.
See, I knew you know all this stuff about Merkava, considering Tanner lives out here.
Oh yeah, no, I ran a long set with Tanner on Monday actually when you weren't there.
Nice. Yeah, that's right, because Monday I went home.
Oh!
I was a dead boy with 4 hours of sleep. And Tabby was a dead cat with 3 hours of sleep. And we were like, if we're not going to be there to grind Dragon Ball, then why even go?
Nice.
It's like, I'm going to go sleep.
Well, we made a great night out of it regardless. We had
I'm happy
a few more people showing up.
Of course, when I'm not there, Tanner shows up.
Yeah, Tanner and one of my buddies, and Draws, who hadn't been there in like a month.
Oh,
yeah, but yeah. Oh, okay. Gets the OTG with the 2. With the I believe that's 2P. Yeah, that's what I like to call the "you think you're alive" move.
Yeah, the throw text from both sides, crazy.
Yeah, gold throw, 18 frame window to tech, so little bit more believable on the second one at least.
True. Big combo here, not able to get the kill. Oh, baits the throw.
Yep. Yeah, that dive kick from Merkava is so fucking good.
Are they rocking the same color?
I think they are.
That's cute. Like I just can't not. I just can't be endeared by that. It's like they color coordinate. It's like, what outfit do we want to beat the shit out of each other in? You know, go to the Oppenheimer Barbie premiere. Oppen Barbie.
Yep.
Barbieheimer.
Okay, let's see. He's sitting on a lot of meter right now. So.
Yeah, and he's got
Vorpal. Oh, goes for EX Worm. Okay, so the good thing
there it is again.
When you're in Vorpal, those worms don't go away when Merkava blocks a hit.
That's illegal.
So you can do some fun stuff when you got worms and you're in Vorpal. But it doesn't look like Deighta was really able to capitalize much on them.
No. I'm pretty sure Tanner, if he ever laid his eyes on this, would just look at Deighta and be like, "Listen here, you little shit. Here's how you run this Oki, right?" But Deighta, to all credit, ties it on up. It's 1-1 apiece now. Losers final. Winner, of course, gets the distinct honor of fighting against you. It's 1-1.
Right,
1-1.
good for B.
Oh, no.
1-1.
Shake my head. Stream runner ain't listening to me through the headset. I'm teasing you.
All right.
End of a long day. Y'all have done good work.
Assault's over it again. Yeah, Deighta, like, they're really calling Deighta out on those consistently.
Chain shift just to see that it's still a strike. Nice
Gold,
tech.
Yep.
Ooh, great
Checks
jump.
the gold throw. Yeah, Ivy has a bit of a bad habit of, like, because you can do that command grab as a tick throw, but they have a habit of doing a little too early and getting gold throw for it. Because, yeah, 18 frames is...
It's generous.
Yeah.
Like a cusp of reactable, and in fairness, Deighta is very much demonstrating that.
Well,
hey,
so I think it's actually like, I think it might be a little bit more than 18 frames actually, but yeah, it's, you can call it out.
But still, able to spend some of the meter, get around under her belt.
All
And
right.
now Wild IV, they're going to be looking for the next hit.
Oh, there we go, jumps back.
Gorgeous from Deighta.
Gets sniped.
Bro, that run up, man, he's just animal style.
All right, let's see, fireball. Oh, okay, no confirm from it though. You actually can get a confirm off that fucking fireball.
There it is every time.
ridiculous.
Deighta just ready with these gold techs.
Nice, there we go.
Gets the grid cycle.
All right, they're gonna go into super or they're gonna drop worm. Ooh, okay, not quite. Don't know if that was a reset. If it was pretty good.
It looked pretty damn good. It looked very Skullgirl's essence.
All right, 2-2-C, let's go. About to win cycle, so that...
Baits
ooh.
the veil off. Baits the throw.
There we go. Oh, and the perfect.
7 letters, a good cheeky grin there from Deighta. He's listening to us. We're coaching him. Now drop your combo, Deighta. This is Mangaka who don't got a thing to lose. I'm just here
Already.
vibing, having a good time. Nice.
Gets the confirm, CS.
Chain shift to extend the combo.
Are we gonna go into 2-2-C again? Yeah, we
Yeah.
are. All right.
Bodies in the... Oh! What a call out on the jump. She saw it
I'm not
last
dealing with
time.
those worms. I'm not dealing with those fucking worms.
It's like, listen here, you little turd.
Oh,
Nice
text the gold
tech.
throw.
Excellent. Both sides more than aware of the throws. It looked like Deighta was able to walk back from that one. Chain shift, but try to mash out with something. The low was going to catch, and now Deighta
All
has a
right.
full combo. Not enough to kill.
Okay, hits with the raw IWEX. Deighta doesn't seem too plussed by it, though. It's like, no, I still got a massive life lead.
Massive lead. Cool. You spent your meter. I don't have to worry about that no more.
Yeah, and when you use IWEX when you're not in Vorpal, it puts you in grid break.
Yeah, so now Deighta gets a chain shift. Does it a little prematurely. I think it was a little spooked by the slide head motion coming out of Wild.
Though the bigger thing was that it locks Wild Ivy out of Assault.
True.
Not having it. But moved out of it pretty quickly, and let's see. Good rebeat. Oh,
that was godlike. Chain shift to see the slow
and that's
incoming
the
attack.
DP I'm talking about. That's safe.
And there is the safe DP.
It's only
2-1.
safe if you don't know how to punish it. I don't want anyone to give me shit about that, but it's mostly safe. It's a big knowledge check. Look, I'm saying, you have to shield exactly the second to last hit. Exactly the second to last hit.
Not the last hit, the second to last.
No, the second to last. If you shield the last hit, it's unpunishable. Tanner taught me how to do it by doing going like this rhythm of like dut 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 to get it. Like it'll block, it'll get. It's fucking ridiculous.
French bed, the fuck.
Yeah, Merkava's a funny boy. Merkava's a funny boy. All right.
Got that
Really good
noodle
pressure
arm.
there.
Vorpal on Wild IV's side goes to the throw,
Techs
but
it,
again,
and that's EX, so you know they just dropped 100 meter to get gold techs.
that feels so bad. I think she's going back to that well one too many times, arguably, and Deighta.
Yeah,
She's more
sets
than
down
ready
the
for it.
worm.
Back techs and not really keeping up the
Yup,
offense, but
worm confirms. The worm confirms.
Let the worm confirm.
Oh, we reset it into more worms.
And look at that, he just fades back. The words come up, and that will be round 1 here of game 4
All right,
for Deighta.
can Deighta
Set
take
point for
it?
him. Deighta here fighting for the prestigious honor of going back against you, and it looks like he's just ready for Ivy's layer 1, and she's not really showing much of a layer 2, arguably.
Yeah, no, doesn't seem like she knows like what necessarily doesn't know what she's doing wrong. Like
It's like watching Goku try to do the spirit bomb. It's just like, well, nothing's worked. Better do the thing that always works.
that's never worked.
Exactly. Is that a Dragon Ball Z Kai episode 2 abridged? Absolutely. Abridged. Kai 2.
No, I can't say I recall it.
No, I do.
Okay, 2C. Oh, fair enough. All right. A Wake Up EX command. Oh, no, goes for Veil Off, but it whiffs. Oh, that's a really bad situation we put in. She has no meter. But she does have Vorpal, and she takes it. She doesn't command grab this time.
No,
Deighta
she
was
goes
looking
for
for the tech. Deighta was looking for the tech.
Exactly. Sometimes the scariest thing you can do as a grappler is to put the throw away. Let the threat of the throw carry you to victory. It's going to be a high counter, but no conversion here for Wild IV.
2C hit them when they were a little too high up. They would have had to delay quite a bit more.
Deighta now getting his offense going. He's got plenty of bar. Once you have to imagine with this Vorpal, if he gets a hit, it's going to end in worms.
All right.
Drops it, though.
Oh,
overhead.
Gets it again. We're going to see worms.
I have an
No, not quite.
Veil Off.
It's Veil Off. All right. What is Ivy fishing for? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
It's what Deighta's fishing for, and that will be a 3-1 victory for the band, the myth, the legend, the boy.
All righty.
Yeah, let JR play Uni. Let him out of his cage. Let him out. Oh, great question. Very good question. Very good question indeed as we let Grand Finals get itself set up. Kaisogen's going to swap things back around in just a moment or two. But there's our adoring Uni fan base. Plenty of IV supporters, I believe. I'm just gonna fix that. I'm just gonna fix that real quick. Yo, Kaisogen, do me a favor. Go to that light above and turn that power down just a hair. Heard. Yeah. Turn it down because if you look at me, you cannot. Yeah. Exactly. I'm teaching you to look for some things. That's a little too dark. That's about right, I'd say. Maybe you were right, too. But yeah, again, trying to give you an eye for a few of these things, right? I was looking like Edward Cullen from Twilight. All too sparkly. Oh, yes, please, take a micro. And it looks like it's...
Hi, it's me on comms. Untangling cables.
Yeah, I just did a quick untangling.
No, you're good.
For ourselves, Deighta's making a quick bathroom break, which is something I arguably should be doing here. But
I mean, I can pilot for a little bit if you want to go.
No, I'm good. I'm just vibing.
Are you sure this could be the longest grand finals of your life? It's Uni. It's not going to be.
Kaisogen, my main game
It's Dragon Ball Fighters.
Yes.
Yes.
I had to beat my boy Bongwater and reset the bracket on him to win a Sunday local that took us until 12:35 to get done.
And how long is that set?
30 minutes.
I've seen Smash sets that are longer.
Oh, yeah, no. By all means. By all means, Smash is a slower game than Dragon Ball.
Have you seen Smash 64? Some sets last like 2 hours long because they don't have a timer in that game.
That is fucked up, and why? Two, it is insane to me that Ultimate does best of 5 for all of its top 8. That shit's insane. That shit was 4.5 hours at Combo Breaker, I think. I think the players are sitting down, getting nice and cozy. I think we can switch the camera over to them since we're there. We're at that point. Let them do our buttons. This is a run back of our winners final from earlier. Deighta tried the Akatsuki game plan for the first 2 games, and then he switched over to Merkava, and now, brother in Christ.
Is he doing it again?
He's doing it.
Wait, he's playing Enkidu?
They're both playing Enkidu.
What the hell?
You know what? And I can tell you which one's JR based on the block strings. And it's certainly player 2. Aside of they're good players and they know which side to be on when they sit down. Nice block, though.
All that grid built up, cash it out, and you have yourself like another 150% to play with.
Well, there's an overhead for Deighta, but a very short combo. Here we go. JR getting some stuff right there. Gets the next hit. Vorpal Cycle is available for JR as well, so we could see his chain shift whenever JR feels the need.
Blocks overhead low, but gets hit by the, I think that move was an overhead. That's a long combo.
And there we go. Like, it looks like Deighta is trying to mash on Wake Up here. Might be missing a reversal counter input, potentially, or guessing wrong with the parry, one of the two.
I would be able to tell you if I knew almost anything about Enkidu. Everything I know about Enkidu I've absorbed through fighting Joseph. And one of the things I know is that parry is devious. It'll catch you at the least expected of times.
It do be devious. When I dabbled in Uni briefly, Enkidu was the character I wanted to play. So like I learned a few things about that character. So I have a little more knowledge character-wise about Enkidu than pretty much the rest of the cast. The second closest one is arguably Hyde for me, but that's because my younger brother Logan Katotsu Zero played him. Oh, gee, just a mauling.
He just casually did a 2K or a 3K combo and then a 4K combo and then just reset him again.
Okay, but Deighta's sticking with it. He feels like he wants to commit to this Enkidu mirror match instead of going back to the Merkaba.
Maybe he's, I don't want to say he's throwing, but maybe he wants that Zenkai boost. Get down to game 3, everything on the line.
Arguably so. Hard for me to pick apart Deighta's reasoning at times. JR blocks the overhead, takes a turn back. We got a little bit of Havoc applied. Apply some DOT, damage over time. Can't wait to see what League of Legends character gets that mechanic in Project L.
CS. Probably just one of the bar. Gets counter hit. That Havoc is, oh, drops the combo. Only dealt 2.4 for 100 bar.
Still has CS to his name, misses up the tick throw. Had the hit on JR as well.
I can't tell. Is he just going for silly stuff now?
What? I mean, you pick Enkidu, there's an argument to be made that everything you do is silly.
Yeah. No, I agree. You could totally kill here. That was actually a black beat. Huh.
Yeah, there was a black beat at hit number 5. Just one of those old style, if I remember right, UNI-Clr is a game where do you have to manually tech or do you just hold the button to tech?
You can hold the button to tech.
Hold the button to tech, word.
The thing is, if you tech back, because, you know, in a lot of games you want to tech while holding back so you block incoming hits, you actually lose grid. So,
yeah, right? So it might be just like I'm not teching out of this just to make sure the grid doesn't go.
Yeah, but sometimes, like let's say you try to tech neutral, you might get reset and then you just take the hit.
Yeah.
JR grid broken.
Yeah, in the corner now. Deighta has Vorpal on deck. Great tech though. The hit for JR is going to side swap, and now he's got Deighta in the corner. 200% chain shift, but does not do anything with it. Doesn't block the overhead, doesn't bust out, nothing.
Ooh, TP.
Oh, but he drops the combo. This should let Deighta close out a round.
Let's go, Deighta.
Deighta is going.
He's cooking.
Let him.
I'm so happy that we managed to have one of the soldiers on stream multiple times tonight. You know, the soldiers, they were the victors at the pool party. But enough on it.
Listen, man, history is written by the victors, and
we won. That's right.
That's right. Oh, sure you did. Sure you did. Of course you did, sweetheart.
Oh, that actually hit. Wasn't expecting that.
Oh, but yeah, but the force function actually, JR is able to cancel into a special move, keeps himself. Goes for a. Wow. Deighta waited for some sort of reversal option. It was a counter option. Then JR had the throw ready as well. And he's just gonna run it again.
He's not even swamping.
No, Deighta either believes in this Enkidu or he says, you know what, this is the hill I want to die on tonight.
I mean, it's one hell of a way to go out. There it is.
All right. Deighta gets his own combo started off. These things are looking good.
A fair 2,500.
But it's it's Deighta that gets the Vorpal cycle. JR's the one with the white hair.
Got Vorpal and 100 bar on deck. You could go into the CVO, but that's not happening now. Actually, he just got Vorpal again, and he grid broke.
Oh, Lord. This means Deighta g's going to get Vorpal. JR gets a punish despite...
Land a hit. All right. CVO? Are we going to spend it?
Nothing makes sense. The players are stealing turns from one another. Nice round secure by Deighta.
We just have that. Oh, I didn't miss their conversation.
All good. Sometimes those things are okay to let off.
Yeah.
Just keep maintaining the continuity of the game itself.
I wonder why Deighta is getting so many black beats. I say black beat, that's a Guilty Gear thing. Invalid combos, because I never get to do that type of thing on Joseph.
Yeah. I wonder what's going through Joseph's inputs or mind to allow that opportunity. And I mean, right now, Deighta just needs arguably one optimal combo to close out the set against JR here, or at least this round, I should say. But JR with the offense, the assault overhead, going to catch Deighta.
Still have 100 bar. You could bail off.
Yeah, 200% meter. Deighta holding it, tries to match. It's a frame trap, though, from JR 1-2-1, and just like that, he takes the life lead. Bail off. JR wants this round right here, right now.
Is this dead?
I think JR believes it is.
I can't tell. No,
Almost.
not quite.
But a trophy's earned. And he gets the throw.
Oh,
JR
wait, that's-
keeps his lead. Yeah.
Yeah.
You were prepped.
They're both in Kidu. It's a little confusing.
Yeah.
I have the names up there to help, but you know how it is.
JR's the white-haired one, if that helps.
He is blonde in real life. Pretty good combo. 3.5K on Joseph. Push him to the corner.
Rebirth, change shifters to keep the offense going.
Just gonna push our way back to neutral anyways.
Next hit, smack him, beat him, hit him. These are the things that drunk mangaka says. Lightly buzzed mangaka. Oh, what a reversal. JR trying to take back some of this momentum for himself. Side swaps even.
Both of the players holding onto so much bar.
Now we got the corner. Overhead block. Data's been aware of that. Plus frames. The counter!
Oh, let's go.
Force function, though. And airs. Run up. Oh, what a throw tech by Deighta. He's so good at sniffing those out.
And that is game 3 to Deighta.
Let's go.
my
Deighta
God.
keeping the game alive right now. The set alive.
On the wrong thing.
Yeah, right? It's so hard to calculate, especially in a mirror match.
No, I was just like, oh, I mean, like, not to doubt my boy Deighta. I just thought.
Oh, yeah,
Joseph would
no.
win.
Like, you kind of make a read to try and take that off of you, but you got to be ready to just... The muscle memory will come in time. You know, you'll get the combos down, and then I'll fuck it up by putting a Steam Deck up there. A Stream Deck, excuse me. Where you'll just have a little console-less tilt that has the label of what each button does.
Is there a hotkey for, like, muting the Stream Runner mic?
No, I mean, the Stream Runner mic? No. Because the Stream Runner mic is muted, I can tell you that right now.
No, I know.
You just have to click on voice meter. All the hotkeys are programmed into OBS, and the Stream Runner mic does not exist in OBS.
Oh, blocks it. Nice parry. Just totally ignores it. Wow.
2 Enkidus mashing in the wild.
They're gonna get a hit. We're gonna spend the bar, stay plus, keep going. Keep pressing, keep pressing. Data's got so much grit on board. Look at that, he's all the way on the other side. He could totally like spend, well that I wouldn't, See, that could have been like 150 bar right there. You could have like spent it, done some silly stuff, then did your CS. That's JR taking
the set.
Yeah, that's it. That's tournament point for JR.
And JR 1-2-1 will be your first UNI-Clr Tri-Calamity champion tonight. Finishing up the set, and we got
Deighta in second and Wild Ivy in third.
and Kaisogen yourself at 4th place with 40 minutes to spare before the bar closes. So excellent job, my friends. Excellent job. You can swap that camera around.
Yep.
And we'll let this stream wrap up fairly quick just so payouts can be processed and all those things.
Every Wednesday. I guess while we're here, I'll do a quick shout out to Akizeme. You want me to do that?
Yes, let's talk about that one, my friends. If you like the anime action that happened here tonight between Melty Blood and UNI-Clr, we're going to be having Under Night, Inburst, and Melty Blood type Lumina at our 3-day regional in October of this year, October 13th through the 15th. It's all going to be Halloween themed, my friends, so bring your costumes. Don't forget to bring your costumes to Akizemi. We got tons of tournaments happening, all the games listed right here on screen with the finals of our Guilty Gear Strive and Street Fighter 6 League finals hosted by the Mile High Burst crew, which features myself, Havoc Noah, Excruciation Tanner, Dusky, many others as well. This is a full game list and stuff like that, so you can sign up on StartGG Akizemi. Check that out. Get your pre-register. Early bird registration ends this week. Once August comes, early bird registration is done. Y'all could have saved money by signing up earlier. Do it.
Just like to note that I'm putting $300 into the prize pool for Rev 2, so I want to get that cash.
Heard Chef. You talked to Stone Cold Ryan about that, right?
Yeah, I let him know.
Good on you, because the Virtual Fighter crew was talking about their prize pools, and they did not talk to him about that first, and that was awkward. That was awkward for me to tag me like, y'all should check in with Ryan, because this shit's unofficial, and y'all saying it's official. You didn't even talk to the goddamn director. I'm going to roast your Virtual Fighter 5 crew. I'm going to do it.
Well,
but yeah, that's pretty much all that is there for Akizemi. Plenty of games to enjoy from the FGC side of things, and yeah, I think that's pretty much a wrap for the very first Tri-Calamity of the evening. You can go ahead and switch the camera since we're not really talking about that anymore. Oh, you went to standby.
well, I thought we were ending stream, are we not?
Well, yeah, we can, but I mean, you do it once we say our goodbyes.
Okay.
You know, like, so like the camera comes back here,
Okay.
right? And
Yeah.
I would like to like say like, hey y'all, thank you for tuning in to the first Tri-Calamity local. I am not involved with this too much outside of just being a friendly consultant, someone to jump in here and there. And my friends Kaisogen, Moose, and JR121 crushed it tonight. Oh,
He's too good, man.
I'll give you the
He's
headset.
unbeatable. He's too good. He's too good.
you too good.
Made a fool of me.
I mean, in fairness, you did pick the mirror match.
He's bad at it. That's
That's why you did it.
yeah. I didn't care. I was like, you know what? Screw it. I can't possibly look worse than I did in winners finals.
No, you did. You did all right. You did all right with the Yankee deal. I was expecting the Merkava or stuff like that, but I mean, it's just practice. The thing about you, Deighta, is that you play a lot of games at really strong levels. Like, you got BBCF under your belt with the Susanoo. You're like a top 3, top 4 player in the state at this point. Within a year that you've been playing that game. Absolutely correct. Uni, you got some time and catch up. Things
It's
like that.
just like, it feels like I'm going back. Like, I took him to Game 5, racket reset, like a little bit before, and then now it's just like, oh,
Well, it happens, right? But you have
to
to ask yourself, like, where are you putting your time? And if you're learning other characters, or are you really learning that matchup from one side of